It's a wrap.
Let's go!
This is Bama-Q. I'm Lisa Blackwell, and we're here in Washington, D.C. at the Giant Barbecue Battle. Today is the KCBS barbecue competition. We've got more than 30 cook teams competing in chicken, ribs, pork butt, and brisket. It's really hot out today, so let's see who can beat the heat and go home a winner. I'm here with Grace Moore of Hot Mess Barbecue. And Grace, it is very hot out here today. How excited are you to be here?
I'm very excited. This is our first time competing here in DC, and even with a little bit of heat though, it's been a great time. It's been really fun.
Yeah, it's very, very hot. How much have you competed?
So I've competed with my family under Hot Mess for about 2 to 3 years now, as well as I've been doing State Cook-Off Association by myself, cooking against my dad for quite a few years as well.
That's great. Have you won any awards yet?
Yeah, so just a couple weeks ago, we were at another barbecue competition. I ended up getting my golden ticket. So we're going back to SCA Worlds. I went this past year as well. And with barbecue, we usually end up overall in top 10s with first place brisket 2 weeks ago.
Wow, so it sounds like it comes naturally for you.
Yeah, our family, it's been pretty good so far.
You got the barbecue gene. That's great. So how do you feel about cooking here in Washington, D.C., in the nation's capital?
It's really great. It's really fun. Just everyone came together here at the Capitol. It's ran smoothly. It's been really great. And it's just nice being here by the Capitol. It's a really great view.
So you gave me a bracelet, cooking for the kids. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, so back in last March, I started Cooking for the Kids. It's an organization where I'm raising money and spreading awareness for pediatric cancer. So I'm working up at Penn State with Penn State Fallen 4 Diamonds, where 100% of everything that we collect goes straight to the families to pay for their bills, the room and board. So the families can really focus on their child and not the bill.
That's awesome. That's great. And good luck to you.
Thank you.
So, sounds like you've been coming to this contest for a long time.
Yes, I have.
Yeah, how many years?
Right around 30 years.
30 years?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
And that's 30 years of barbecue you've been cooking.
Well, I was barbecuing before I entered into the competition. This competition originally started in Georgetown, down on the water. And my daughter was Miss Virginia, and they catered the party for the barbecue battle. And she had expressed to them that her father's barbecue, if this is what y'all was judging, my father's barbecue was better than yours. So I actually went there as a spectator. 2.5 or 3 years later, I entered into the competition. By then, it was on Pennsylvania Avenue. Since then, we're placed in the competition 7 or 8 times since then, in chicken and ribs, and also we placed second in pork shoulder in Richmond on Browns Island.
Of all your barbecue that you make, what would you say is your specialty?
Well, I just enjoy cooking, so I don't know if I would have a meat that would be any more favorable than chicken or rib or the brisket, if it's something that's a taste that the judges are looking for. So I feel as though I try to do as well on one as I do as the other.
But what do you think about coming here and cooking in the nation's capital like this? What does
Well,
it mean to you?
I'm a native. I'm a native Washingtonian. So I think it's a beautiful city. I've been to a lot of cities. I was in the military during Vietnam, and I was on the first nuclear floating power plant in the world. They just disarmed it in 2010. So I've seen a lot. You know, I think people just don't understand what the cost of freedom is. And I enjoy coming down here just meeting friends that I only see maybe once a year when the barbecue competition is on, and some of them I see on a daily basis.
Well, congratulations. Good luck to you
Okay,
today.
thank you. I appreciate
yes,
that. And
yes.
I hope it's a congratulations.
Yes, we hope so. Maybe I'm just psychic here.
Yeah. Well, I hope your psychic comes true. Pleasure talking to you.
Good talking to you.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Amy.
Hi, Lisa.
Just in time for ribs,
Yes,
right?
you are.
Very nice.
Yep, so we're gonna just start cutting them up and get ready to box them.
So what's your flavor profile on this?
A little bit of sweet, a little bit of heat, not too much though. We know that the judges don't like too much heat and we're looking for that perfect bite through.
Yeah. Gotta get the perfect bite through.
Yep,
So important in KCBS.
very much.
Everybody at home thinks, well, you know, we want it to pull away from the bone, but
No,
not for
fall off
judging.
the bone is not good for KCBS.
Well, they look delicious.
Thank you. Yeah, we got some really good color on them today.
Yes.
So
Color looks
definitely
beautiful.
happy with those.
And of course, we cook a few racks so that if you pick out the ones you like.
We're gonna pick out our favorites. Yep.
Favorites.
So I usually stop on the end. Every once in a while I'll hit a bone like that and you gotta take a little turn. And keep going. This will be a good taster because I was not so accurate on my bite, but it's towards the middle of the rack. So do you want to be the first taster?
You go ahead and taste it.
All
and
right.
then you'll know how you're.
Okay.
Oh,
Pretty
look at the
good.
bite through. That's beautiful.
That's pretty good. I probably have sauce on my face now.
Oh,
But
no, you're good. Let's see here. No, you're good. You're good.
Joe, that was perfect. This might be the rack.
So how long you been doing this?
So I started, my aunt had a team in Memphis in 2009. We went down and cooked with her at Memphis in May, fell in love and started our own team in 2011.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so
That's
it's mostly
great.
my husband and I, and then our friend Joe comes along when he can. He's got twin daughters, so sometimes he's not able to make it.
Yeah, well, it's always good to have help.
Yes.
Definitely. And how did you come up with your name?
So we used to have parties that we called meat coma parties, and they would be themed. Everything was meat. So smokers were available, however you wanted to cook it, but make sure you bring the meat. And so when we started a team with some friends who did those coma parties, meat coma parties, we named our team that.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah.
And as anyone knows, if you have a lot of meat, you kind of feel like you go into
You need a nap.
coma.
You
Yeah,
absolutely
need a nap, definitely.
Yep.
Wow, those look great. Are you excited to be here in Washington, D.C.?
So excited. Yeah, this is, I think, our 5th year competing here. I mean, it's the coolest thing ever. Cooking, the Capitol is on one side, the Washington Monument on the other. I mean, it's just super cool. Doesn't get much more picturesque than that.
All right.
You're ready to pull, close, and turn in.
Absolutely beautiful.
I always say when I turn in box number 33, you're number 1 in your heart.
Yes. I like that. Box number 33, but number 1 in your hearts. All righty. Delicious flavor.
Looks like a good bite.
It's a good bite. Definitely. Had no trouble getting through that. I'm going to take a bite for the other side. Oh, I'm just in time for brisket. Oh, this is my favorite part of barbecue, the brisket. Oh, look at that smoke ring. Wow.
So basically,
How's it slicing? Is it nice and
it's slicing
smooth?
pretty good right now. It's
Like butter?
it's got to go slow though because we want to make sure that we put these slices in the box it's tedious. We'll make sure it looks, even and pretty in the box. They're gonna judge us on the presentation, obviously.
Well, it smells wonderful. So
Absolutely. Thank you. Serious
looks
concentration
beautiful.
right here. So what we want to do is get about 6 slices in the box. So right now, I usually take them from the middle of this brisket because that's usually where it's most tender. The ends, you get like burn ends and stuff like that. So
Right.
do one more cut here because I want to see the hang on it, see the tenderness. That's usually what we want to
Look
go
at
for
that.
right there.
Yeah.
And then want a nice pull like that, and snap. It's a good snap like that.
First bite, Dom.
Here you go. We get a little finishing dust on there for you.
Oh yes, gotta have a little finishing dust on it. The magic dust.
A little au jus on there.
Au jus.
Tongue side down.
Okay.
All right.
Just like this.
What do you think? Tender?
Very tender.
Gosh, crap.
Delicious.
So basically now I'll get these slices off, and the bottom I usually trim the fat off. We don't want to put no fat in the box, so
Right.
get these slices over here like this, lay them out. So now what I'm gonna do is here, I'll do like a little brisket dip in the au jus.
Yes.
I'll bring it
A
over.
little brisket bath.
Yeah, these turned out really good. We have a nice smoke ring. It's got nice bark on it.
Uh-huh.
And basically what I'll do is here is, like I said, we'll dip it and I'll hit it with a little finishing dust, and we will put it in a box and pray for the best. We're getting there, man. We're getting there. It's the last box of the day.
Yeah. Last
And it is
box.
hot out here.
It's very hot. And you got a ways to wait because your awards are like, what, 6?
We do. So this is time after we turn this in for a cold drink.
That looks so good. Oh my goodness.
Looking good, looking good.
Yeah, now you just got to pick out the ones you want, right?
Oh yeah, I think we decided we were going on this side right here.
That side?
Yeah.
So talk to me about you putting a little magic dust on these
Oh,
as they're
yeah.
going in the box. What's your flavor profile?
It's a little sweet with a little bit of, it's gonna have a little spice on it. So a little sweet and savory.
A little bit of Texas.
A little bit of Texas love in there.
So you came up from Texas, but you didn't bring your own equipment. Tell me about that.
Well, we started off, we won Texas on the Champions Row at Austin Rodeo. And that's like a side contest to the actual contest. So we ended up winning that, which got us a free spot here.
Oh, cool.
So I asked my buddy Manuel and Bobby to come help me out, and we came up as a team to come and do this cook-off to see if we can see what we can do in KCBS.
But
Now for the equipment,
yeah, I was gonna say you flew here.
yeah, we flew here. So our buddy Darren hooked us up really good with pretty much everything we need, man. He came in clutch, above and beyond literally everything we needed. So he helped us out a whole lot.
Well, that's awesome. And what do you think about the heat? I mean, it's been hot
Man,
down
I
in
think
Texas.
it followed us from Texas because we were trying to get away from it, and it came up here with us. So
How do you like competing in the nation's capital?
it's really cool. Yeah, man, we're right here in front of the Capitol. Like, who gets to do that every weekend, or on a weekend barbecuing. So it was a pretty good opportunity for us. It's pretty neat.
And maybe you'll win.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, very cool.
I doubt maybe. We are gonna win.
Yeah. Good luck.
That's what we came here for.
Yeah,
So.
good luck. Okay, we're gonna give this a try. Looks really good. Looks amazing. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that color. Okay, ready? Yeah, it's so good. Honestly, very tender. Get that little bit of a bite, but not too much. It's delicious. Little salt, Awesome. So tell me, how long has Ben's Chili Bowl been around?
Oh, well, my husband Ben and I opened Ben's Chili Bowl on August 22nd, 1958, when I was 24 years old. So this August will make it 66 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. And you've been coming here to the barbecue battle with your chili?
Absolutely. I wouldn't miss it. Everyone, it's an absolutely fabulous event. Year after year, and gets better every year.
Gets better every year.
Yeah.
And tell me about your chili. What's so special about it? Because people seem to really love it.
Well, it's certainly got fresh ingredients that we make every day, and it's also made with so much love. So much love. We care about people.
Mm-hmm.
So it is delicious.
Tell me why DC is so special to you and having your chili here.
Well, DC is a nation's capital.
Mm-hmm.
It's where we used to call it the place that ran the world. I'm not sure that that's still true, but it is where decisions are made. Many decisions are made. And it's the place where people want to come. This is the place where 8th graders all over the country, they would have a school trip for their spring break, get to meet their representative, and often come to Ben's Chili Bowl.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Great educational experience. Yeah. So do you cook it yourself too? Or do you have a whole crew? that
Well,
does
I'm 90 years old. I don't cook very much of anything now, but I certainly started out cooking it, yes.
Cool. And you can cook it if you ever get that urge to cook it on your own? Or...
Well, when I get the urge to do anything, when I go to my chili bowl, I just do it.
Very good.
Yes, I just do it. I'm only 90.
That's right. You're only 90. You've
That's
got
right.
plenty of time.
Yes, exactly. I've had a great time, and you know, we have so many wonderful guests and so much help along the way. And I have a company called Giant Food Stores.
Mm-hmm.
That partnered with us, and now we have our product in Giant Food Stores. Nothing better than that. Giant is the kind of company that has the same values we have.
Mm-hmm.
Treat people the way you want to be treated. It's always been my philosophy. Treat everybody the way you want to be treated, and we won't have a problem. So Giant has those good values, and we partnered with them, and we have our hash rolls, which is a breakfast sausage, and our chili and Giant food sauce.
Oh, very nice. I'll have to definitely try some of that for sure. Very wonderful meeting you. I think it's
thank
awesome.
You. Wonderful meeting
Keep on
you.
cooking.
Thank you. Thank you. And come on up and see us any old time.
Okay.
And I look forward to seeing you at the next
Absolutely.
barbecue.
Battle.
Absolutely. Next year you'll be here, right?
Yeah, we might be here next year.
Okay, good.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Very,
Look forward
very
to
nice
seeing you.
meeting you. Thanks
Thank
for
you.
talking with us.
Thank you.
We're going to keep it moving into the overall. Starting at 10th place, Motley Crew Barbecue. 9th place, Off the Rack Barbecue. 8th place, Who's Smoking. 7th place, Old Virginia Smoke. 6th place, Pig and Whiskey. 5th place, Smokecraft. 4th place, Optimus Swine. 3rd place, My Pits Are Burning. So your reserve grand champion trophy check for $1,000 with a score of 701.12. The fat is where it's at barbecue. Congratulations, guys. Hope you got room for that. And your grand champion trophy check for $5,000, score of 704.01. Congratulations to Good Googly Goo Barbecue. Congratulations, everybody, and thank you again.
All right, so you won grand champion. How exciting is this?
It's very exciting because this year, it means a lot because we're from the area. We're from Maryland, and we've been coming here for the last 3 years, I believe, competing here at the DC battle, and we got family, friends that here and there that came out. It just means a lot because this year we were also vendors here. And last night I was ready to throw the towel in on the competition. It was 2 o'clock in the morning. I hadn't had any sleep, just been out in that hot sun all day yesterday, vending, and I just dug down deep and got some willpower from somewhere. It just came together. I stayed up to 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Alarm clock went off at 5 in the morning. I knew I had to get up and keep it moving, and I did it. 2 hours of sleep, and here we are today, right here, grand champions of the Giant DC barbecue battle.
Yeah, well, congratulations. That's awesome.
Thank you very much.
We hope you enjoyed this special edition of Bama-Q in Washington, D.C. We always love covering barbecue, and it was great to follow some new teams. Congratulations to grand champion winners, Good Googly Goo Barbecue, and reserve grand champion winner, The Fat Is Where It's At. And also to anyone else who got a call. It was really amazing. And we'd like to give a big shout out and thank you to Giant Foods. And we'll see you next time on Bama-Q.